Today I'm going to do my first recording for trying to make something like this. Ideally stackable robots with movable pieces that are 3D printable. I'm going to hide this guy and we're going to start with just a regular old box. These sizes that I went with are 20 mil by 20 mil by 20 mil, same size that the block should start as. The second part we're going to want is I'm going to put the top on here. So I'll just bring another box over, see how this little circle appears on the bottom to show where it's placing. That shows us what surface it's going to be on. So I'm going to put that there. For the top size, in order to change the size, you hover over, click on one of the white corners. Right there, we're gonna go with 14. You can push tab to go to the next one. 14. Unfortunately, tab just goes over there. So to adjust the height, we gotta click here and do 14 again. Now we're gonna use the align tool to make sure these are centered. So I'm gonna select both of them, go to here, which is align, or press L, and then if you, after having both of them selected and going to the align tool, you can click on the one that you do not want to move, and then you can use these dots to center it. And there, now we have it centered. 14 looks a little big, so I'm going to click to deselect things, and we're going to change you to 13, and you to 13. Oh. 13, enter, and we're going to align that again. If you don't click on one that you want to stay in place, both parts will move. It's not very obvious there, but that's what happens. So now we have our bottom, our little top piece. Oh, even 13 seems too big, but we'll stick with it for now. That gives us more range, more room for designs and stuff. So now that we have these two blocks, we're gonna make our hole. So we can start here with a box hole. We want our hole to be, oh, I was leaning towards 16, but I'm gonna do 15 by 15 by we'll do we'll do 15 there as well. Now for this, I want to be able to put a hat on this guy if we feel like it. So I'm going to grab a cone, put it on top. To turn a solid into a hole, we have a little control window over here. You can make it bigger or minimize it. Now for this, we'll do 15. Oh no! 15 by 15 by 10. Hit enter, select both of these, go to align. Oh, now I can show you. Both of them move if you don't select one not to move. Here we go. So these two I want to group together. Now they're one solid whole. This one we're going to group together. Now they're one solid object. And I will show you this again. So if I don't select one to stay in place, they both move. But later on, there will be steps where it comes in very handy for only one piece to move. Alright, now that we have the hole inside of the big one, I'm going to group that as well. And we're going to turn the transparency on this. So if you click on your color, select transparency, it shows us what it looks like inside. Now that we have the main body, I'm going to select this, control copy, control paste, and let's you up and select both of these again. We'll go to align. We're going to select this guy so everything aligns with him. We'll go to the top. Oh no. I'm going to Control Z to make that go up. Let's just do it this way. Deselect you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Align on that side and there. So now they're aligned correctly that direction. We are going to bring this guy down to 20. Okay. So here we can see that inside, we're going to turn this one back to turn off transparency. There we go. So now this one fits inside of that one. So that is our stackable body that where we're going to start. And to decorate this, you have a variety of choices. You can use spheres. I'll put it on the face. Let's go with 3 mil by 3 mil by, I'll go with 5 mil. Leave it a little oblong. Now, bring it over here. I'm going to go in to there. Control copy, Control paste. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, now that we have both of these, I'm going to turn those into holes, and we'll select all of those, we'll group that. Now we have eye holes. If we want to use the scribbly tool to make a little mouth, we're going to go reap. And it does look huge right there, which is fine because we can make it smaller. So first things first, we'll do that. We're going to turn it into a hole. We're going to move it to where we want it. There we go. Come down a little. Go over a little. Oop. And where is our depth? We're going to go there. Now we have a mouth. Gonna select all that, group it together. Eyes, smile, and one thing I would like is text. Let's change the text to 2024 and make it much smaller. Turn it into a hole. Come over here. Oh. I'm gonna go in that far. Make sure it's not coming out the other side on the inside. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Bring it down here. Put in your grade. Since I am ancient, I'm gonna do 13 plus, whoa, grade. There we go. We'll do this. Alright. Now let's try to combine this, group together. It's still thinking. There we go. Okay. And that is the body. The next video I hope to record will be to start the arm.